Hello, everyone. Today, I wanted to show a little bit about how to make a character when it's rigged in the proper way or the rig is set up a particular way. That's why I'm using this ostrich. Okay, so I want to make a character grow from like a little tiny version or a baby version to an adult version. And you can kind of just do that with, I have an adult version of the ostrich here. But I can do that kind of growing from baby to adult using simply animation. Okay, and it's mostly using scale for your animation, but I'll show you how that works. Okay, so we have an adult ostrich here, so now let's make a kind of a baby version. So I'm scaling on the root here. So he's that tall to begin with, so let's make a baby version like that. Now that obviously looks a little bit odd, right? Because babies aren't just smaller, really. A lot of times they have a bigger head, too, in proportion to their body. Okay? So let's make the head a lot bigger. And then sometimes you'll even have like bigger feet, like floppier little feet or things like that. So we can up that, and I can copy that to the other side. And let's say maybe the wings aren't fully developed because they're little babies, so they're going to be quite a bit smaller, and maybe their tail is not quite as fluffy, kind of like that. So there is our baby version, and we could even go and try and make him a little bit cuter maybe, and make his eyes a little bit larger. And then I can scale those up so it fits properly. And then I have a little bit larger eyes for the baby. And you can really kind of see this when now we go from the baby to the adult again. So let's back up a little. So adult, now baby version. Adult, now baby. Did I lose? The head could be larger, couldn't it? I think. So let's do that. Make sure I'm on the keyframe here. But this is all just kind of the way the rig is kind of set up. If I used a bunch of IK on this rig, then it wouldn't be as easy to do this. And the cool part about this, let me back up a little. So here's the baby version, and now here's the adult version. Cute baby version. I could even do some things different. Maybe they're puffier in the body. I don't know. But the really cool part about this is I can use kind of the same animation for everything else simply because I'm just scaling things. So the baby uses the same run animation as the adult does. So let's go back to action. Oops. And make him an adult. And now I can switch the animation to running again. And so that same animation works whether they're really big or really small. And that's because I'm just tweaking the scale. And then there would need to be some tweaking if you were doing this like in Unreal Engine. There would need to be some tweaking with the code to not pay attention to scale on the animations. So that's basically how it would work, though. And so this is just a demonstration on how I would do that. So our little baby ostrich here. Have a good one, everyone.